Rutendo. I'm 19 years old and I live in Bulawayo, Zimbabwe with my mom and two sisters. I am passionate about my country, its natural beauty, the culture, the food, and especially the people that make up Zimbabwe as a whole. I want to tell you a very personal story about how I got interested in medicine. As a child, I was very close to my father, but when I was 8, he was diagnosed with congestive heart failure and a stroke that affected his hearing and speech. My father fought for his life for 10 years and he passed away just before my 17th birthday. He went from being the strong dad who could carry me around to being bedridden and taking 16 tablets a day. I was so obsessed with understanding how all those tablets worked because I wanted so desperately to fix my father. I didn't realize it then, but that was the spark of my interest in biomedicine. And when my father passed away, that's when I knew my purpose was to heal. I couldn't fix my father, but I can help others. So, it is my dream to bring the power of emerging science to the healthcare system of Africa and to contribute to the treatment of prevalent diseases in Africa such as tuberculosis, malaria, cholera, and HIV. I have always loved helping others. For years, I have been an ambassador for several organizations that promote early interest in science, including Youth STEM 2030, Girls in STEM Trust, and Science Learning. I also volunteer each year for Africa Code Week, teaching children here in Bulawayo how to code using Scratch. When I'm not volunteering or doing science in a lab, I am out in nature. I love to hike and explore the mountains, waterfalls, forests, and savannas near my town. I also love to cook and experiment with different flavors and ingredients. So, my favorite Zimbabwean dish has to be salsa served with vegetables and beef. And of course, I help my family to manage and harvest maize, an important part of our livelihood here in Zimbabwe. I am beyond thrilled to have committed to Baylor University for my undergraduate studies in the US. As an upcoming biomedical researcher, I am confident that Baylor University will provide me with the necessary academic support, skills, and knowledge to support a healthier Africa so that others might not suffer as my father did. Thank you for being a part of my journey and for helping me make a difference.